All right. What's up? We're gonna try this again. Hopefully, hopefully people will be able to hear me this time. I don't know what was going on, but this is Loch, aka Loch 121 LOCH 121. Follow me everywhere and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. You know what I mean? I gotta roll up after all this shit going on. But yeah, we here to talk about Moon versus Holmzie the God on Smack URL TV.TV and all that. Um, and yeah, this was a good battle. Like I had said before, I don't know how familiar you are with these two guys. This was a proving ground battle. Moon is an older cat. He reminds me of Omar from the Wire. Like he looks like dude. And Holmzie kind of does. I think Piper Boy said this. He kind of looks like Calico to me in a way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was a pretty good battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run through it, and like I said, hopefully everybody can hear me this time and all that. I appreciate the people who told me. You know. So I'm just gonna, run down some of the big lines and name, how I felt like the rounds went down or whatever. Round one, it was on Holmzie. Some of the big lines, Holmzie was hitting back to back, so it's hard to. But the first line to me was cold, talking about everybody going niggas gonna go crazy for that old fall asleep after 8 after you take your pill shit. Boom, Don DeMarco off the rip. I like the line about like you ain't got good morals, cause you gonna fall for everything. Won't be able to stand for nothing. That shit was hard. That shit was tough. Um, he went on talking about Alaska moon every day for a month straight. Werewolves, cause we act different when the moon out. Kid Cudi, he gonna be the man on the moon. Um, this line was nuts. This whole space thing was nuts. He claimed it wasn't a space scheme or whatever. But this was nuts how he put it together. It started slow and then it got more and more as it went on, pause. But Neil, when I hold the arm strong, but this bullet won't be the first to land on the moon, that shit hit. The line um, about Crash Bandicoot, um, catch a shorty at the lakefront, let something big dipper. Men in black. When I let it squeeze around his cat neck like the Orion's belt. Oh boy, that shit was nuts. And he kept going with it. Uranus only in enough range to shoot meteor crew. Talking about top tiers gassing. You tell him comet, cause I don't mind shooting stars. And he went on when he said, "You thought this was a space scheme. I'm I'm just telling this asshole that I'm a black hole, meaning there's nothing light in this round." That was like a 5-hit combo to me. Like he wore him out with that one. Neck and then so that round it was fine. It was dope. He had something about Arnold and Gerald uh cap on his dome, nigga froze straight up. People who seemed to like that in the room didn't really hit me that hard, but it hit. Moon came in, he was kind of slow with it, but the lines that stuck out to me was when he was talking about I'm old school, pop you with the seat leaning back. I thought that was funny. I thought the line about serial numbers on your head, something about pistol whipping you. The doctor will be able to read the serial numbers on your head like a pager or something. I like to come to your block, post up. I like the y'all say I'm old. That just means I know stuff. The something about what I say it means stuff, and y'all just say mean stuff and all that. I like the thing about the codeine coming to see y'all, the lean stuff. I thought that was hard, and I like how he ended it with the "you a lunchbox gangster," and I want to what do you say? I want to hear you say you ready to draw. Um, Something about I didn't have so many brushes with death. You would think I was a painter. That shit was dope. Holmzie come in next. I like the line about every punch Moon landing fake. I'm a conspiracy theorist. That shit was mean. Mean. Damn, that shit was mean. What else we had in that round? After that hit hard. He was just revving up. The thing about I got a new gun. I copped it from Puerto Rico. If you disrespect me, a shell soon blow. And he don't understand with these Spanish ratchets and screaming in his face. But this what I'm telling Moon though. That shit was fire. I like the potent of the loud Moon rocked. Leave Moon rocked. Depleting the fifth line. Man, he went crazy with this. I'll treat you like my girl leaving the beauty salon after she get her makeup done with pride. Cause after I left his face beat, bah, he got his wig fried and he died and laid to the side. The way he did that, that shit was nuts. I really like that. The whole thing about taxing niggas like Suge, and if any nigga think he pop, get checked. Ooh, that was nuts wordplay. Ever seen Weekend at Bernie's? Because whenever my nigga movie be dead snapping or something, that was dope. I like the highest rank on the Navy ship. You the head, get your head capped in. Nice. I like the thing about 3-point with one form making moon pies. And I like the whole after the punch prayers rapping. I like that. And that then he kept going, man. The shit with the put Little Moon on both of his shoulders, like he talking to his conscience. Woo. And then he killed. I like the whole thing about he was getting real energetic right now. Hope to God for a battle, not a demon coming. What? Bang! A hollow tiptoe out the back like he was sneaking out the house. Oh, that shit was ugly. That shit was ugly. That shit was very, very ugly. Next up, Moon. I like the line about the PS4 Atari game. Only got one button to push. I like the thing about getting a nigga robbed, and usually we do headshots, but we need a conversation. Let's see if a leg shot works. That was dope. Most of the niggas is dead who was coaching Moon. I like that. Just because you hang around Dennis, don't think he'll be able to pull a gun out your mouth. Talking about Dre Dennis. I like the Orphan Annie before the sun come out. I can send quiet boys to get you silence on the pistol. Something about the thing about Holmzie singing he had a threesome. He corrected him saying it was a foursome, but he was like, with a girl that big every night, you should feel like you got 3 bitches in your bed. I gave and I took life. I got old niggas and young niggas who salute me. I gave and I took stripes. Crazy. And the thing about I ain't about to show no love for the kids or whatever. I like that too. Holmzie comes in, and his third round was one of the best third rounds I heard all year. Period. He comes in talking about rap niggas can say whatever, let anybody say whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. And he said, if you ain't do the fraction of what you talked about after the battle, you get your ass whooped. That hit. In order for motherfuckers to give a reaction, nigga, I had to bleed for it or whatever. That was dope. The jokers in the street, I let my deuces go wild. The thing about his step pops fucking him up, and he had fucking him up with 2x4s with the deuce. I almost killed him in his sleep and all that. And then he really starts spazzing, talking about mental illness, like teach me about mental illness, and I'm having a debatable battles inside of my head, talking about You know, he want my sanity back, and I poisoned my girl. Don't want me around my baby because she afraid I might hurt myself while I'm sitting with him and all this. And I poisoned my baby. He probably don't have the same mental illness residing inside of his brain. Nigga, Then he goes into the nigga, never did no sucker shit, never got my ass whooped, never been robbed before, never got my cash took and all this. Boom, I was in the most dangerous jails every week, nigga, never got a bag took. Crazy, crazy. So that round, the angle, everything, nuts. You know what I'm saying? Moon come in, and he was kind of slow to me or whatever. And he talking about one of the lines that stuck out, something about, you gonna talk about I'm old, I'm black, and my tooth missing. But back in the day, your parents, they have to visit your body with more than just your coat and your shoes missing. And I ain't really care for that pussy different positions line, pause on that. But I did like to think about something about, I'm from Patterson and you from Woodbury, and something about, if you're talking about ice and a cream around me, you better make sure it's a motherfucking McFlurry. I like, he called him Heavy D Son, mouth on the lips of the side of your neck. Talking about, oh, you set our black people back 400 years the way Joe did you. Had me thinking that PG stood for plantation ground the way that white boy whips you. Oh, that Negro spiritual still wouldn't uplift you. Then he go into this real dope style. You probably voted for Trump too. Gave up the rump too. Might check 1, 2. And since you niggas, what do you say? And since you niggas think I'm so old, both of y'all can get the mic check 1, 2. That was crazy. And he ended it off talking about an angry baby mother. I'll bring him to your front door and drop him off. So yes, this was a very solid battle, but I did have Holmzie outdoing Moon, who I really liked Moon the first time I saw him. I still think he dope and he need a plate. But I'm looking out for Holmzie, man. This battle made Holmzie a star in my eyes. I ain't even gonna lie. I thought that Holmzie was killing every round. Every round he had something special in it. From the space thing to him talking about mental illness. And he was spazzing, man. Holmzie was spazzing. His moon flips were dope. You know, Moon definitely lost the first round just with the choke off the rip because Holmzie was so smooth and he choked. But this was good. It wasn't the best I've seen of Moon. I thought his other PG was better. But yeah, Loch Viral Munchies. Subscribe to my channel. Hopefully this video will come out right. Follow me at Loch121. That's LOCH121 on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. Look me up on Facebook, and all that. Subscribe. And I definitely appreciate anybody who comes to check it out. But I definitely, on the scoring, first round, I got Holmzie at 28, Moon at 23. Second round, I got Holmzie at 32 and Moon at 23. Third round, I got Holmzie at about 33 and Moon at about 28. So I would say that this is a 3-zip, no body bag, but I can't give Moon any round. I thought that Holmzie's tactics were great. So yes, like I said, subscribe, follow me, check out the links in my description. And yeah, I'm out like that, man. Great battle, man. This was a dope battle. I still got to do that Geechee versus Glue Easy, man. I'm late on that. But this battle just stuck out to me and forced me to judge it. Sorry, it's so dark in here, man. It's a rainy day, you know what I mean, and all that. But I'm out like that. Holla back at me, people. Peace. I'm about to smoke my blunt and get the hell up out of here. Money, money, money.